if we were to take a look back at last year and try to emphasize some big things going into this season, I'd have to say that it's going to be possession of the ball. We have to reduce our turnovers, and we need to make sure that we're playing with space. The wider we play, the more space we're going to have to be able to comfortably move the ball and move it confidently. I'd also have to say ground balls are going to be a big one. We're going to need to scrap. We've got some more bodies this year, which is going to be great. We've got some guys that can go harder, faster, and go harder longer. So it's going to be an opportunity for us to really compete when the ball's on the ground. I'd say the last one is just finishing, right? We're going to have to finish a lot of shots. We've got to put the ball in the back of the net. That was one thing we didn't do really well last year, and we've got some tools, and so we've switched up some things as far as our scheme is concerned to kind of open up some opportunities for us to be more successful this season. So when we talk about the chemistry on our team and the disparity between older guys and younger guys, and we are a very younger, underclassmen-heavy team. So when we look at the makeup of who's on the field, when we look at the makeup of who's in the weight room, that kind of thing, leadership needs to be strong. And honestly, the three guys we've had leading our team right now are great. We have one senior and two juniors, and that's not to discount our other seniors. They've obviously found themselves in some leadership roles as well. But it's just understanding that we're all here for the same purpose. Freshmen aren't lower than seniors, and the guys in between aren't forgotten about. It's about everybody, and we need everybody if we're going to be successful. Selfishly, I really am excited about my first ODAC win. I would love to get my first ODAC win in 2025. I think that's one of the biggest things that I'm looking forward to. If you had to ask the team, they just want to get that first ODAC win. Under a new coach last year, we were only able to pull away one based on a forfeit, but that's not the way you want to go. So we're really kind of looking to the next team up and trying to build from there. I'd have to say also our home opener, is a fun one. It's going to be February 9th. We've got William Peace coming for a game under the lights on February 15th. When we take a look at our schedule, there are a bunch of games in there that are going to be against nationally ranked opponents, right? Whether it's the number 4 or the number 13, teams that are receiving votes. We're in one of the most competitive conferences in the country, and the team knows that. It's not a secret that we're going to be playing against teams that have 3 to 4 to 5 All-Americans. That's going to be a tough challenge, right? But it's going to be making sure we made progress from last year to this year and that we get better as a team when we go against those opponents. Because they're going to be fluid. They're going to have their system. They're going to know how to play. They've been doing it for years. We're still growing in ours, right? But that doesn't mean that we can't be successful in certain areas, like making sure we maintain possession, make sure we scrap when the ball's on the ground, right? And then just competing as a group, making sure that we are one unit before and after the whistle. These guys are hungry, man. It's kind of, I've been doing this for 10 years, and this team is unique. They want to work hard, and they want to go fast, and they want to be able to do all the things that we talk about in being a high-level program in this conference. And we're getting there, right? We are far ahead of where we were last year. And we were far ahead last year than when I started in the summer. So as long as we continue to move forward, we're going to be in a good position. But the guys have been outstanding, and they've received every single message that we have. They've been positive. They've been supportive. So there's no sense that we shouldn't be that way for them. And it's been every single one of them.